Hello friends, this is Gilles Morcillon. I'm called to return to continue to speak about transcendental psychology, comment on the energies of the time, the changes. There is a great deal of change that are happening both on the physical plane and on the internal plane. There's a lot of activities going on beyond the scenes, such as military, special operation and so on, that are doing, it's really preparing the way, clearing the way for the new to come. So do not be afraid, do not have fear, follow your heart. Because this moon has really been transformative for us. We had this Capricorn moon that we just passed, and so what's very important is to stay determined, to know what's important for us, what's good for us, to stay determined, and yet to stay flexible with all that comes into our consciousness. It's like because this is a song of life, and then we have to dance with it. It's an opportunity right now to clear up all kinds of old wrong positioning in relationship to the past and also relationships and so on. But it's like the more we're able to dance with the dance of life, the better the dance will become as well. So it's important to remain very flexible, and because we are sub-logos, we are extension of the source, but one day we'll realize we are the source, so we'll become full logos, like planetary logos like Buddha or Sanat Kumara, or universal logos like Melchizedek, or galactic logos like Lord Mercure, or cosmic logos like the Mahatma. We'll eventually find the right throne within the ascension, within the kingdom of God. But more and more we need to return to the real life, the true life, the kingdom of God, what's going on within, to accept what's going on within as the only truth and the certainty, rather than the doubts of the critical mind. And spend more time, more and more, for the tools of the darks are war, violence, conflict, separation, fear, doubts, hate, manipulation, judgment, vengeance and chaos. But the tools of the light that we seek to use only is love, light, compassion, forgiveness, joy, order, serenity, unity, peace and harmony. For that, God will utilize all kinds of ways to organize this whole plan for humanity. And so we learn through trials and errors, and it's like it is how we gain wisdom. But we must enter more and more within and to learn meditation. Personally, there is a great deal of mystery in my earthly life that I'm beginning to understand it in the light of eternity, but it's not easy to deal with. There is a great deal of freedom that will be coming, as the world will be financially free. The Nesara Gesara is more than just financial abundance. It's about closing all the shadow accounts and all the deep state, the criminal money with. There is and also the new codex will be introduced, new rules to live in civilized society. We're not yet civilized. We still fight among each other. We're not yet intelligent. We still don't have developed that level of intelligence where we can actually live peacefully. But that will come. It's part of the new age. The rewards to live in peace, to live in joy, to live in abundance. That will be the rewards of all those struggles. For we are source in action, for we live in a magnetic universe, and the supreme can only be achieved by action or intention, because it's like God is being at the Paradise Center. God is being, but the infinite spirit activate the patterns of paradise to create the central universe and the mechanism of time to create all those amazing galaxies, and we live there, and in order to achieve the truth, beauty and goodness that we seek, the supreme being, the God of time and space, we do need to act in accordance so that we develop our courage, our compassion and our lucidity more and more. And the God of action can only be achieved by and within the creation. So that's what I wanted to discuss today briefly. I'm going to pull a few cards, and well, the observer of the day is regeneration. We are regenerating, we are changing. It's like changing skin. It's like everything's going to change on the outside once the completion is done inside. And the highest wisdom is the solid foundation to continue to cultivate your values. Those are the foundation in which we'll create this big house of the fifth dimension. Fifth dimension, metaphysically, is the return of God. People will have to accept God as a truth. One sky, one God. No matter names are very little importance. It's to concept the creative principle that is supporting life and that is prime nature, is love, known as the creator. What we need to understand is going far. It's like it's a whole marathon. We're starting a brand new cycle, so we'll need to get some rest maybe before that, but we're ready. What we need to do is the observer, to be really neutral, to achieve divine neutrality in relationship to dark and light. And the outcome will be is nothing is better than your home. There is always needs to improve our physical well-being within our physical body, our home, or physical environment. But to have a home where you can be creative, where you can receive, where you can do whatever, and to feel well within the body. And the body is always influenced by the Akash. It is one of the three energies: the past memory, the cellular memories. They're like memories, and then the memories come back for a very good reason. They need to be integrated. We'll see. The observer of the day is the knighthood. It's about being noble, about being honest, fair, just, defending the truth, having an armor, being ready to fight for. I'm not saying to fight, but to be courageous. It's the heroes as well. The highest wisdom is the Greco-Roman. Here is for me, when I read this card as the power of the stars and the planets and the constellations and all the natural forces, that to reintegrate this knowledge. What we need to understand is to be an authority figure, to become the master, and we really have to become the master of ourselves. We can't allow somebody else to be a higher authority than we are, because it's always hearsay. When you get it directly from your soul, from your spirit, from your guides, from the archangels, from the masters, from the angels, or any form of spiritual mirror reflection. Because beyond the mirror there is God also, but God, what we see first is the mirror. So that is really what we need to understand. What we need to do is the arts. The art is like really, for me, it's like it's a lifeline. I couldn't live without the arts. I'm eager to return to painting, and the outcome is to control the body of desire. It's called anger and alimentation. It's not to be dominated by our senses, and to learn that because our senses will imprison us in habits and so on. But because they rule, and the soul needs to regain control and domesticate or discipline the senses, like we do as children, and then we'll find Atlantis. Those memory of Atlantis that will resurface. Atlantis was quite paradisical in relationship, in relation to what we're living now. But those memories of Atlantis will return. Well, I wasn't sure what to sing. Well, I pulled one by chance. I call this. It's about the world of dreams. Of course, I will sing this one. It's called Strawberry Fields Forever. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry field. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry field forever. Living is easy with eyes closed, misunderstanding all you see. It's getting hard to be someone, but it's all work out. It doesn't matter much to me. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry field. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Always know, sometimes I think it's me, but I know when it's a dream. I think I know I mean it's yes, but it's all wrong. And that is what I would disagree. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry field. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Strawberry fields forever. Strawberry fields forever. Talks about the world of illusions, of course. I'm sorry, I wasn't planning to sing this one, so it's just. It talks about how confusing this world is, and nothing is real, and nothing to get worth getting hung about. No, don't take things too seriously. It's all like it's a holographic projection, and so we just need to gain control of the projector, of the core, the center, to be integrated within the soul, our soul. And the observer of the day is well-being. The highest wisdom is hope. Always keep hope very active. The highest wisdom is knowledge. What we need to understand is the knowledge. We need to know, to have this wisdom to know how to do things. What we need to do is liberation. This liberation is all around. It's ready. And the new potentiality, all kinds of new potentiality are really going to be opening. It's like both the internal and the outer shift are really in full swing. So just continue to enjoy yourself, relax as much as possible, drink a lot of water, of course, sleep well, and be ready for what amazing change are coming. Thank you very much. And thank you so very much also for supporting the channel, for liking, sharing, commenting. It's very useful when those things can circulate, those messages. And thank you so much for your donations. Thank you, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste. À bientôt.